Alright, we made it back. Let's go ahead and get head count. Good. Seems like everyone is accounted for. Yes, Clayton. No, don't worry about that. I'll deal with him later. In the meantime, good job, team. I know that this assault wasn't exactly planned or ideal, but at least Ren and his boys won't dare make another attempt at expanding their territory. In the meantime, go get some rest and food. We'll regroup again in about 2 weeks for status reports. Dismissed. Alright, now, where the hell did you run off this time, mister? Doesn't seem too far. Ah, there it is. Time to follow this trail. I hope you didn't come here thinking you could hide from me. I know you can hear me. Your wolf ears aren't that deaf. Huh? Oh, this little puppy prince is asleep. How cute. I see that got you up. Relax, it's just me, your alpha. Now quit looking like a scared little kitty and get your butt down there. You and I are going to have a nice little chat. Good. You can still follow orders somewhat. Now walk with me. Why, yes, you're in fact in trouble. And that's nothing new. At least now you're becoming more aware of that. And so you proceed to take action, without consulting me or the others. Yes, I expect you to do just that. I'm your alpha. If I tell you to sit, you sit. If I tell you to stay, you stay. You don't just go and do whatever the hell you feel like doing. I don't care if Ryan and his boys brought Molotov cocktails and flamethrowers to burn this forest to ash. You don't go and immediately start a beef with another pack without informing me or the others first. If anything, you could have just as easily walked yourself right into an ambush. Maybe you could have beaten them, but not all of them, especially Rainer. Unlike you, he has a large amount of experience on him. There's a reason why his pack chose him as the alpha. The same goes for me as well. Knowing Rainer, he wouldn't stop until he had made sure you could bleed yourself dry. It would be wise to not confuse our regenerative abilities with immortality. We werewolves can live for many millennia, eons even, but we are not immortal. Nor are we gods. There are many ways we can meet our untimely demise without the need of silver or beheading. Oh, well then, tough guy. How about you convince me of that when you're burned to a crisp? Or when you take a 12 gauge slack point blank to your forehead? I adopt your brain matter, which will be minuscule and practically microscopic at that point, will be able to put itself back together after that. This isn't back in the medieval times. Technology and the advancement of modern firearms have grown significantly. These hunters, they're not just picking silver-coated pellets anymore. Whether it's the Anzio 20mm rifle or the 500 Magnum pistol, these humans have both creative and effective means of putting us Wolverine wannabes in our place. All I'm saying is this: be grateful for the gifts you have. And the day you take advantage of them will be the day you wish you hadn't. You're right. I know for a fact you're not strong enough. You're weak, both physically and mentally. That is why you're still ranked a beta, little pup. Trust me, you will need help fighting them. You will need all the help you can get. We are a pack. We are a family. We support and help each other any way we can. We don't have time for this lone wolf nonsense, and there will be no place for that bratty attitude of yours. You're determined, yet unfocused. And your little carrot of stunts will eventually get you killed. What point will there be to prove if we have to bury what is left of you? Don't you see? You're just being selfish, both intentionally and unintentionally. Where are you going? Get back here. Hey, we're not done talking yet. Do not walk away from me. You need to hear this, and you need to learn your place. In fact, yes, I will be more than happy to put you there myself, tough guy. Just as I thought. You're fast, skilled, determined, but still very unfocused and reckless. And that attributes to your lack of experience. Shut it! You stay down there and don't squirm another inch. Unless you want me to push your pain receptors to its limits. You should be grateful. Had it been my previous alpha who was spinning you down, he would proceed to sever that pretty head of yours from that chiseled and manly figure of yours. He wasn't one for dealing with troublemakers such as yourself. Not if it meant them being in a hindrance to either him or his clan. I'm grateful one of the other clan members convinced him to spare me. I walked on eggshells every day dealing with him. If living forever is indeed a curse, then he certainly knows how to instill that sense of existential dread. Following his demise, the clan fizzled out from all the infighting we were doing, and was ultimately abandoned. Clayton and I was all that was left of it. We took what we had learned, and we both formed a new pack. With me becoming the new alpha of it. In other words, I have far more experience and knowledge on how to run and tame a pack of hungry werewolves than fresh blood like yourself could possibly imagine. Unlike him, I don't believe in such extremist means to teach someone a lesson. That's why I'm going out of my way to do this, and to hopefully get something through that thick skull. As cliché as it sounds, I too was a misfit, my guy. During my time with my previous clan, I was arrogant, hot-headed, and very hyperactive. But I had to learn my place. I had to learn the importance of being in a pack. Part of the family. And there is nothing stronger than family. When we found you, it was just you. No one. The others weren't sure about accepting you. But I looked into your eyes and saw potential. I saw something beautiful, gorgeous even. So I took you in. Because I knew that deep down, you would make for an essential addition for the pack. And maybe, some essential to me. Never mind that. Look, you need to understand this. I get that you're full of energy, and you're frustrated because we consider you the runt of the pack. But all this you got going on is not going to help your case. It's already hard enough dealing with our instincts, which only serves to amplify our emotions even more. But we need to control it, and I need to get you under control. I care about you, my little pup. That's why I'm doing this. And that is also why I need you to work with me. Kissed you? Yes, I did. Because honestly, I always thought you were just the cutest little pup I could ever lay my eyes on. You may be a brat, but there's no denying that there is an endearing and adorable knack to you. What's the matter, pup? You seem so high and mighty beforehand. Did I finally bring you back down to earth with that kiss? Unfortunately for you, you won't be getting any more. Not unless you get your act together. Yes, I can smell it. This excitement, the intrigue. This stench is intoxicating. Oh, your heart rate is beating excessively. Let's hope your regen factor won't force you to make a new one. Because the way I see it, you could experience this thrill a lot more often. Tell me, my cute troublemaking little pup, does having your half on top of you like this excite you more now that she confessed to you? Yes, you will be lying. I know teasing you like this is making you weaker and weaker by the second. But if you want to be a strong little pup, then you're going to have to learn to be good. It's only fair. I'm not sure if I can take your word for it. You may say you will be a good little pup, but your behavior as of late hasn't proven it to be credible. Oh, begging. Now that's just adorable. Alright, get up. Sit. You heard me. Sit. Perfect. Your alpha mommy needs to punish you before she can reward you. First things first, you're going to need to apologize to your pack members for your misconduct. Oh no, a simple wordy apology will not be enough. You will need to make up for it. And a good way to do that is by cleaning up our den. Don't look at me. Get to it. Come on, big man. You should put your back into it. I mean, you were practically acting like a wild card on the battlefield earlier. Flexing your muscles. So it shouldn't be too hard at replicating that same energy here. Oh, quit your whining. Someone has to do the dirty work. If it means making sure that the pack will continue to remain stable and strong. Alright, then I guess this means you won't be having any more rewards from me. The kind of rewards that will have you pinned to the wall and remain there until I'm done with you. There is it again. The excitement. You really are a bad little puppy, aren't you? Sorry, what? Sorry for what? And you'll promise you'll do better? I don't know. I don't know if that's good enough. True, you're cleaning our den, but you have to do a little more than that. Like buying dinner for your alpha. Alright, I'm looking forward to it, my man. Enough talk, this den still needs a good deep cleaning. You still have a way to go. Yes, I truly believe you have what it takes. Who knows? Maybe one day you become the alpha. I don't know about taking my place. Unlike my former mentor, I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Besides, I get a feeling you would want to keep me around for various reasons. You still have a lot to learn, pup. But since we got a lot of time at our disposal, I say you still have a chance to improve. So no more acting out of line. Got it? Good.